Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to this Skyrim series. I'm your host, Lagreactors, and I am going to be recording this all from while I'm at school. So, I'll hit continue. No, I won't. I'll hit load just so you know how far I am. That's the one that I've been playing mostly. Uh, let's see if we can try getting there. We're gonna load a new file. This video is all going to be about. Oh, this is a modded playthrough, by the way, guys. But this series is going to be all about, character development, like trying to live a life in Skyrim. And at the same time, we will do the main quest line because I do kind of find it really interesting. So basically, all this first video is going to be is me building my character. If you don't want to watch that, you don't have to. As you can see, Skyrim Redone is in here, as well as a bunch of other mods. I'll get into those at a later date. We are going to be starting our life. Oh, I'm going to show you. I do have two different type of creatures we can do. We can either do dwarves or snow elves. And I'm thinking I'm going to go with a snow. I already know that I'm going to go with a snow elf. Just because I've already decided. I have a lot of stuff actually pre-decided. I'll go with that preset right now. Mainly no scars. And let's see here. Let's just look at the nose. I think I gotta get the nose length a little out so that way it looks normal. Right now that's good. Eye color. There's this beautiful blue eye, but I think that I want to go full on green. I don't know why. No, it'll do blue. Although, it almost looks bloodshot in the one corner if you can't see it. And this hair color is a little too white for my taste. See, I'll go with that one. I don't mind this hair, but let's see what else I can get it to. I already have a story actually written. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. I do have a story written out for this character, but I'll get into that at a later time. Oh, that's hideous. That actually, no, that won't work. I liked the initial hair that we had, that one. I'm gonna change the mouth shape because she looks really pissed off. As well as maybe the eye shape. I think the first one usually is pretty good. But let's actually go brows. The brow type will make a difference in how well she looks. That she still looks very menacing and brooding, but it's better, in my opinion. Let's see, can I change anything that will make her seem, oh, I don't know, a little less? So let's see what complexions we can do that'll maybe make her seem a little. One, she's young, so we have to go with that complexion. I really like this right now. I'm gonna play through just a little bit, just because this actually took a lot less time than I needed. Also, as you can see, I have that moon passive elsewhere. And I want to do this real quick. Mod configurations. So I apparently don't have all the mods installed that I wanted to. Let's see if I can do this. The character name that I already have picked is Darcy Lawn. Alright, so let's go. We are going to. Oh, wait, we still have a lot left to do. I would like to pick a class and birth sign. This, by the way, takes out the. Takes out the birthstones at the beginning. So we'll do this. I'll go through all of these. So let's just see apprentice. I'm not going to actually read them all. You guys can pause the video if you actually want to see them. Then we have, oh boy, we have a lot more. Ooh. I think I'm going to do lover because I like that a lot. She is going to be mainly a mage, but did I already do ritual? Okay, well I did now. But, she's going to be one of those types of mages that does a lot of, everything. So, yeah, let's just do this. I think we're on warrior. And next. And we want to just go back to lover. Choose it. We're going to do a custom class, actually. So our specialization is in magic, so now we have 20% better. Let's choose. Alright, so our favorite attribute gains plus 20 of starting bonus. I'm gonna put it into magic. Alright, so we have 6 major skills. Let's see what we have in magic. I'm going to do, obviously... So, she, I think, would have a lot of enchanting, as well as maybe... She'll know a little bit of destruction, but I'm going to do 2 of each. I hope that the pop-up that just came up on my computer doesn't affect this. She's not that good, but I'm going to do that and smithing. And then of her stealth skills, I'd say that she's pretty good at alchemy, and she was taught good speech. Alright, just enabled something. So we're gonna go with a magic kit, but if you go in here, you have all these types of kits. I'll click on them just to show again. Oh shoot. I think I'm gonna go with mage. Intellectual, but they also choose profit from practical applications, varying widely in temperament and motivation. Mages share, but one thing in common: an avid love of spellcasting. Actually, I'm just gonna look at all these. What's a spell sword? Are specialists trained to support Imperial troops and skirmishing in battle. Veteran spell swords are prized as mercenaries. No. I'm gonna just go with that she's a mage. I'm gonna hit choose. Sorry, but my hands are bound. It's auto-saving right now. That's all you're gonna get from that right now, because that would take way too long, because there's actually a couple different classifications of stealth. Let's see. We're gonna start somewhere random now, hopefully. It may have actually crashed, you guys, so if it did, I'll end the video here. I'll give it a little longer. Oh, good, we're at a farm. Started rumors of dragons. Let's just see on the map where we are. Alright, so map. I know. Okay, so we have come to Windhelm. But I actually want to start find a caravan traveling mass moving past elsewhere. So that's the one house that I have added. I have Woodland Home added. Moonforge. I don't remember adding that, but apparently I do. And the Palace of the Dovahkiin, as well as Ravari's Cave. Why that's on there yet either. Let's see now, though. I was going to start in Riverwood because the story that I have for her takes us up through the mountains. So let's go here. I'll activate all the other things. And then, yeah. I will have fast travel enabled just because, well, it makes things easier, in my opinion. I will try my best not to fast travel unless I have to go all the way across the map because, let's face it, who wants to see that? Also, one thing I just remembered. Going in and out of places, I will have to cut the video because I have tried doing this before. Also, I hope you don't mind, there is this red lighting glitch. But anyway, let's actually turn that off. Select on old weather starts between 7 p.m. or 7 a.m. That's nice. So here's my mod configurations. Main. So bound key don't recover. General gameplay, configuration power, friendly, queued. Should neither attack or get attacked by anyone. Okay. Mounted combat camera, disable game's horse tracking. Removed on fast travel. This feature also prevents the game from keeping track of players' last ridden horse when dismounted, which in turn may blah blah. Yeah, so I just want to go into this. There's no horse armor, there's none of this. I will do a speed boost though, because I mean it's a horse. I'm gonna say it's 50% faster than a human, because let's face it, it's a bloody horse. I'm just gonna do this. Horses are essential because player's current horse is vulnerable and may die. Alright, is vulnerable and may die. Player's current horse is invulnerable and does not lose health or stamina, allowing it to sprint it. I don't like that. This player's current horse is essential and cannot die when its health is depleted. I like that because horses I think are really dumb. But the combat behavior, I think that it should not be cowardly horses. I'm thinking I'm gonna go, what's foolhardy? Foolhardy horse always fight back and deal more damage than usual, best paired with faction relation. set to neutral. And I'm gonna go with cowardly for now. But now that that's done, let's go to deadly dragons, just so you guys can see it. I don't know if I have to turn it on, that's why I'm going into all of them. There's also one thing. I want to set the assault time. So, set time base for assault. I'm gonna go every 72 hours with maybe a 12. I'll go with a 12-hour difference in there. Unleveler. Disables enable assault unleveler if enabled dragons will be spawned through assault system, won't be tied to your level. I will keep that on for now. Also, as you can see, I can have it freeze on me. Right. So it froze. Runtime error, that's nice. Yeah. Well, fuck me. Stupid pop-ups. Alright, so it was just pop-ups on the side that did it. So I can see, as you can see, I have 2 dragons, 3 dragons, and weather effect. I'm gonna leave that how it's at for now. Deadly monsters. It just shows that the creatures, all that. But this is I know I have to turn this on. Let's see the overview. It's not started. Yep, I want to start up Frostfall. Exit menu now to finish. So I just have to do that. There we go. Lost in thought, you reflect back on how much the wilds have taught you about yourself for the last several days. You recall a book you once lost that was full of wisdom about survival in the open country. On a whim, you open your pack and find the survivor's guide to Skyrim staring back up at you. Had it always been there, or had you thought alone summoned it? You push aside the thought as you thumb through its pages and then carefully place it back, knowing that some things are never truly lost. So, yeah. That did a lot. Also, guys, I'm in a dorm. I apologize for anything that's going on. I haven't played Skyrim, by the way, in a while. Here's all the stuff that I have right now, though, as you notice. So, the only things I really had before was Flames, Frost Flesh, and Healing. Everything else is from what I just added. Let's also, though, go in, add just a couple other things. Hunterborn needs to be added in. Start Hunterborn. Go. Alright, exit. And now Hunterborn is activating. And now let's look at magic again. As you see, I have a whole lot more. Anyway, that's not the only things I have to do. There's also realistic needs and diseases. This is one that I really don't like as much. Figuration tip. Let's see this. Take hunger, for example. Default hunger rate means 6 hunger points per hour. So it takes about 10 hours to go from 0 to hungry 60. If you increase hunger rate to 10, it will take only 6 game hours. The game applies to thirst and sleep. Alright. So I'm thinking, so this, the higher the number, the better, the worse. I'm just going to put everything down by 2. Just because it's, honestly guys, you will hate this after a while. But first, let me just, alright, I can't do that right now. The volume of that.
Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Will do. I'll do that. Also, if you notice, I get a lot more stuff. I get check needs. Let's actually favorite some of these. That's nice, I know. Drink from stream, flames, forest, forage, wow. Healing. I can't actually read this because of a stupid pop-up. I'll just skip that for now. Survival skills. I'm gonna do that one on there, and weather sense, because I want to know my current exposure.
Here for work?
Also, guys, I just realized something. I didn't show you what I already have in my inventory. So I have the new beginning, some bread, hooded green robe, some monk boots, potion for fortify, potion, red apple, survivor's guide, torch. I'm unarmed, but fight using your bare fist is apparently a good thing. And that, let's just see our person. Oh right, until I do that, my hands will continue to be bound. So this is she. I think that she looks kind of good. But let's just finish doing this stuff up, and I will go and cut the video. Trade and barter is the only one that I need to do. Barter rates, start mod. activating mod. Alright. So use custom barter settings. Do I want to do that? Independent adjustments. Percentage adjustments to purchase price of all items. Let's put this up. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be cheap. I'm gonna put this actually selling price. I'm gonna go with 0 on both of those for now. But let's go. Sorry about that. Alright, so if you're a Thane, this is one thing that I always never understand. So Thanes, I think, should have the highest. Faction member should have that, and faction leader, which makes no sense, but I'll go 15 for faction member, because, I mean, you have to be a member to be a leader, so really it's 15 plus 10, so you get 25% better prices. Lover, in my opinion, should be the best. Friend, I don't mind having at 5. Everything else here is fine. Ally, maybe at 15 if I can. No, so 10 it is. I like multiples of 5 if anyone hasn't noticed. Use default race relations, I don't mind that. Weapon drawn, wearing a helmet. I could do minus prices for wearing a helmet because it makes most sense. But I'm thinking if I do weapon drawn, it should be -10. If I'm naked, only -5. I mean, for sure. Get a product price when you know your product. Blacksmith, fletchers, apprentices, apothecaries, and spell merchants recognize your associated skill. Smithing, marksman accuracy. Raise 1% better for every 10 skill levels. Max 10% better at 100 skill. So that's fine. I don't like that defense is so low, but there we go. And then let's go to merchants. So I want to have them to have a high variability instead of a low one. I also do this because I think that it's really stupid that it does every that many days, but I think I could do 5. Perks cost to invest, it's that much, but I think that it should invest, like, once you do that, I think that they should have the max amount of gold. Amount of gold merchants receive if you take the Master Trader perk, and also the max amount of gold for this one. So inventory change when invested, I don't mind that. These I will all keep the same, just because, why not? Alright, anyway, with that, guys, I think that we will just grab my phone, see how long it's been. Let's take a look at ourselves. Phone. So the current time is 1:24 p.m. and I have been recording now for about 20 minutes or so. I think that now would be a decent time to wrap it up. Starting next episode, I will end that. Oh, by the way,
Papa isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
thanks, bro. Anyway, I just want to show you one more thing. So normally you'd be able to take those,
My
not
father
steal
is
them.
Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant.
Oh, sure you are, kid. And normally, if you do, that means that I am allied with Hod.
At least the damned we were.
Okay, well, apparently I
I'll let
can't
you
do
go
anything.
about
I'll show you what you can do if you're allied with Hod really quick. Just in case you didn't know. You basically have to get a woodcutter's axe and go choppity chop a little bit of wood. So when you're allied with Alvor, you can do the other thing and take his iron and his steel, as well as a couple other items that he may have lying around. But when you're allied with Hod, meaning that you went with the storm cloaks, you can sell him wood. Which, this is just something I noticed that I'll just let this animation play through. I actually think it's a really interesting, oh, I accidentally touched the thing. I actually think it's a really interesting animation. But let's see if I actually can sell him Hod.
Here for work?
Oh, yep, I can.
Honest gold for honest work.
So basically it's 5 gold per piece of firewood, which in my opinion is a really decent amount of price. So next episode we'll deal with this bro right here. And yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like so you can help other people find my videos, and subscribe if you want to keep up to date. Also, I have a Facebook channel, which is Facebook page, which is basically the channel name. Just search it in Facebook. I think you'll find it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.